Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum. Welcome
And you
back.
are the stars. Welcome back. Ugh, it feels like it's been forever, but it's only been 2 weeks.
Wow.
Wow, can you believe it?
We are the clown hosts.
That's right. I'm glad that one other person got... Okay, like I wrote the Lester the Unlikely joke for exactly me.
I got it.
Okay, I'm glad at least one other person got it.
I know. You can't see my face, so you can't see.
Can you see how upset you are?
You can't see the grimace that I'm making.
That's right. But that's beautiful. Anyways, welcome back. As you know, right, last time we were not able to solve the problem in Zephora's hometown, but we brought hope back to people who had lost it due to a lockdown caused by a government-funded hallucinogenic that was causing people to go berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty wild when you, explain it in that way, but it's real.
And Zephora's uncle killed his parents and exiled Zephora and is now this, tyrannical...
governor.
Dictator and the only thing that can stop him is to go to the king and ask for a gun. Right.
So we found out that Zephora's goal in getting this is that he's going to get the thing called Erase from the king, which basically severs the magical tie. Yeah, it's a gun that severs the magical tie between the wind spirit of the Labyrinth City and the governor, who is basically the wind spirit's duty bound to protect him. It severs that connection so that you can just kill the governor.
Yeah, it's a gun that shoots you and then you die, I think. And then when you're dead, you can't be governor anymore.
Couple extra steps, but yeah. And now we've made it to, I can't remember the name of the town, but it's Fantasy Italy, right?
Yeah.
We're going to Fantasy Italy.
Fantasy
Venice, which is where all the water spirits live. It seems to be the Pascalia chapter. And there's not really, a problem happening as much as, people are just generally unhappy because they're all sort of, TikTok content poisoned because it's just, anytime anything happens, they have to experience it, right?
They're all vlogging.
They're all influencers.
Yeah.
And we just have to fix that. And, as you know, famously, Date Night is a drama-free zone. We hate talking about controversy of any kind. But I think that brings up the current influencer discourse happening around, which is the cookies. And all I want to say about it is, I don't want to get too political about this, but all I want to say is, it reminds me of one of our famous catchphrases. What would you say is our, main catchphrase here at Date Night?
Our main, maybe Games Cameron.
Okay, Games Cameron, great one. But what about our second most common catchphrase?
I think it's I'm the CEO of this company.
You're right. You're not wrong. But I'm thinking of it's maybe our fifth or sixth most common catchphrase, and it's something that I think resonates throughout kind of all the games we've played and all the projects we've done. If you look back at girl games, right? If you look back at the Date Night streams, if you look back at Unison, Rebels of Rhythm and Dance, right? Mm-hmm. And it's God forbid women do anything. That's how I feel. You know what? We just can't let women get away with anything anymore, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I think if streamers want to sell cookies for exorbitant prices, they should be allowed to.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Webcar says Adelgard did nothing wrong.
True! Very true. Other catchphrases, Sid throwing out "We're not political," famous catchphrase.
Right,
Play Yojimbo's second most famous catchphrase. Also, Wamakar says, "I saw a man taking a selfie while driving in traffic 2 weeks ago." This is the fault that we're having in Fantasy Venice right now.
Yeah, and because of that, we fell into the water, which was annoying.
Yeah, you remember it was annoying, but Zephora saved us after falling in the water, and he pretended like he was upset, but he wasn't really upset. Because, as we all know, that means that we got up close and personal with the object of our affection.
Something that will always entertain me in otome games is when the boy is in the CG, he's suddenly like 5 years older than when he is a sprite.
That's because he's wet and all his makeup came off.
Yeah, and he's like way bigger than you.
Yeah.
And like to a comical degree. And like I say this as someone who's 5'2" and is dating a man who is 6 feet tall and 200
like 6
pounds
apples tall. Yeah.
of pure muscle. And I am not that small compared to my boyfriend. This is not what we look like. She's too small. She looks 12.
It's because she's wet. And all of her makeup came off. Also,
all of her dress is all wet, so it's deflated.
It just kind of looks weird.
But anyway, I just think it's funny. It will never cease to amuse me. And now we're back. Now it's time to get back at it. Speaking of controversies, did you know that Colleen Ballinger is back at vlogging again?
Really? After everything? I guess if that's your job, you can't like quit, right? Really, but like, you'd think
clear evidence of some kind of mental breakdown.
Yeah, you
like,
think you just stop.
She clearly hand cut all her hair off in the interim, and is generally acting like somebody who is just started recovering from like a severe mental breakdown. So seems like a bad time to be posting.
I wouldn't do that, especially if I made the racist Gangnam Style cover. But honestly, I simply wouldn't make the racist Gangnam Style cover. You know.
Still no apologies or anything to like on a personal level to any of the children that she shared, inappropriate sexual content with or anything like that. Yeah, and
of course, I just want to note, of course, as I said, maybe our 6 most popular catchphrases, God forbid women do anything. But there's a limit to that, and the limit is there.
Yeah.
She crossed that line.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you do need to keep the amount of shit you learn about Colleen Ballinger only to being from this stream. All right, now we're back in Venice. We're under the sea, baby. Everything's better.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Oh, and people are like throwing their trash.
That's right. The other thing that was happening was we communed with the water spirits to find out that they're like, we do so much to help the people here, sustain a high quality of life. But they just throw trash in the water and ruin our lives, and we really wish they wouldn't. And so part of our act is going to be getting the water spirits together to like put together a show that shows that conservation is good. Conservationism is good.
Yeah. Typical ungrateful influencer behavior.
Yeah. So one day a tent will be in this background.
Wow, 本当に水中なんだな。ここは水上より水の魔力が強いしな。
Me when I've got that thick water mana.
心配してくれてありがとうな。
Drink it like a soup.
でも、パスハリアが燃えてんのに、俺がへばってるわけにはいかねえって。
Guess that's interesting. They haven't really talked about how the mana affects, but it sounds like Vilio is like literally like being like constricted because of the incompatible mana elements.
He's got seasonal affective disorder from all the water mana.
That's what it sounds like. Or like, he's just, or just like literally like pushes on him in a way that like causes him to be like ill, or like
he's fatigued.
Yeah, physically fatigued. What the fuck?
Oh my god. We need to give a performance just like when Megan Thee Stallion had all of her fans clean up the beach that she was performing on.
Mm-hmm. I think they should hire more janitors and pay them well.
Yeah.
This is also
and have
true
more
in real
trash
life.
cans.
Yeah.
This is what you have to do in Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I mean, I think
Right.
it's pretty true.
お前にも働いてもらいたいところだが。
Nobody wants to be a janitor anymore, though. Everybody wants to be an influencer.
That's
so.
right.
ああ、水の精霊は火を嫌うから
Yeah,
な。
as kids in there, number 1, they want to be an influencer. Number 2, they want to be a rocket ship.
Number 3, they want to be Steve from Minecraft.
That's right.
魔力だけじゃなく、火と水、土と風は性格の相性も真逆
Number
だし。
4, they want to be Joey Chestnut, 17-time Nathan's Hot Dog eating competition winner.
Mamakar says, I want to be a blitzball.
That's number 5.
Why aren't we playing blitzball in this water sphere?
Well, it's not really a sphere. It sounds like it's like a little like loop that you can walk around in.
Yeah, but we're like, this is like, we're quote unquote underwater, right? Like, but we can
Sure.
breathe, it's magic, like, so.
But they're like in a
it's
thing.
blitzball.
They're not in like an orb of water, right?
Yeah, they're in a zone of
Yeah,
some kind.
they're in a zone separated from the water.
Yeah.
I bet they could blitzball
I don't
here,
know.
though, if they wanted.
I guess are they in a bubble underwater, or are they in like magical water that you can breathe?
Oh, my understanding it's a bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything about bugs.
うるさい。虫は飛んだり跳ねたり、予測不能な行動をするから近寄り
The
たくな
problem
る。
with bugs is
Oh my
that they're
God.
unpredictable. I don't know what they're
I'm
thinking.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this now. This is my. I'm absorbing this excuse and making it my own.
無駄口はここまでだ。毛玉にばかり任せておくわけにはいかない。そうだな。せっかく人気の場所に来たんだ。ゴミ拾いしてもらうように呼びかけて
Turn into a dragon if they don't. Threaten to pop the bubble.
は？いや、待って。みんな、ここのゴミ拾ってきれいにしようぜ。
What an embarrassing little guy.
I think he should have turned into a dragon before he yelled it.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been good. That would have gotten people fucking doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna eat you if you don't.
じゃあもう一度。やめろ。聞こえた上でスルーしてるに決まってるだろ。
I think you should yell more anyways.
ひどくねえか。
悲しいけどな。現実はこんなもんだ。
それで、精霊はどうだった？
ああ、ショーには喜んで協力してくれるみたいだぜ。
Hell yeah.
でもな、やっぱ昔と今の住民の変化を嘆く声が多かったな。昔は言葉がわからなくても心を通わすことはできたのにってさ。
Hate that shit. Tourism, I mean. There's some things that should be preferred, like the ecosystem.
精霊に失礼だ。
Damn.
それを統制できないこの都市の住民にも問題がある。
Since it's more like freakosystem. Yeah, that's what it's turned into. Kind of fucked up if you think about it.
The people who live in this watery, flooded city constantly pollute the water and have for generations. What is this, Houston?
すぐ解決することなのにな。
What is this, real Venice? See, that's the thing, Villia, you don't understand, is that the solutions, they're very easy. The problem is not that we don't have the answers.
Yeah.
The problem is collective action. Folks.
We've got to make it cool to pick up trash again.
目先の利益にとらわれてるって話しただろ。
What if they did like a Pokemon Go, but for garbage?
Yeah. Pokemon Go throw that away.
Or like, okay.
それ
So you
を
know
利用すれ
those,
ばい
you
い
remember the old games where you would like
ちょっと待って。
scan a barcode and a little gremlin would come out and you could fight with
Oh
them.
yeah.
You do that, but you scan a piece of garbage and like a garbage pail kid comes out of it.
Yeah, you can get your garbage points, and then
Yeah.
you can exchange your garbage points for stickers online.
Yeah. Or like, like a gremlin living in a
今から
trash can.
俺が言った通りのことをこれに書いていけ。
Oh, also, yeah, happy first birthday, Mimo.
Happy first birthday, Mimo.
Yeah, it's
It really
been a
is
year
Mimo
since
Monday.
Since Please Be Happy came out. Shoutouts to women.
That's folks. We're always saying this. That's maybe our 5th most common catchphrase.
それじゃお前らはゴミ回収
How many
係だ。
catchphrases do we need before we can make a
さっき書いた
card
やつと
game
これを
out
持
of
て。
our show?
15, I think.
I think we've got way more than that.
Probably.
Our card game, the date night card game, is
これで
like
みんなが
Cards
ゴミ
Against
拾いしてくれ
Humanity,
んの
but the
か？
point is to do the most psychic damage to your opponent using a series of increasingly complex inside jokes.
Right, yeah, instead of being offensive, the attempt is to be
暴れ
like
んなよ。
esoteric, right? Like you have to find the most obtuse way to get to the punchline, if you could call it that.
Yeah, every card you play is a new diversion before ending the joke.
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous game.
Yeah, it's like a chain of tangents, and then you have to remember where you were at the beginning of it.
さあさあ
Yeah,
お立ち会い。
but I mean, the
世にも
person who
珍しい
plays the
幻
card
獣
that
を
ends the
お目に
joke
かけ
like
まし
gets all
ょ
the
う。
points, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's a risk reward.
なんだピンクの幻獣
That's the shocking part. An animal that's pink.
Oh my god.
かわいいわね
I've got to get an Instagram for it.
Roddy, like, I keep reading Roddy as red or like light red versus pink. But not that pink isn't light red. Pink is light red. But anyway, I read
know
him
what you
as
mean,
light
though.
red. And but a small pink dog makes me think of that post about the chihuahua that's been dyed pink or something, and it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
posted, and then this bitch's name is Breakfast.
Yeah. Then they're all like spiritual siblings. Like there's one that's like just like completely green.
Who's out there dying their dog?
Couldn't be me.
お集まりいただいた皆さんにその権利を与えたいところなのですが、この幻獣は清い心の持ち主なんです。良い行いをした
Oh my god.
加護を与えたいらし
Yeah.
they
Sephora knows.
they really are turning collective
い。
action
ゴミ
into
拾いに
gaming.
協力してくれた方にのみ特別に
Let's
撫でる
fucking
権利を与えたい
go.
と思います。
Yeah.
JBK's right. This is the grift.
ゴミって何でもいいんだよな
Yeah. Sephora understands influencer brain rot.
People are going out to buy a hot dog right now just so they can litter the rest of it on the ground.
拾ったわよこれでいいのよね
俺も拾った撫でさせてくれ
Oh my god.
This is like improv everywhere. I just feel like this is like some improv everywhere kind of shit, right?
私が先だったんだから抜け駆けしないでいいえ私が先よ
Oh my god.
おい、大丈夫
Someone's
か
gonna get like trampled.
待て
They're gonna
待て
kill Roddy.
迫ってくんなよ
They're gonna like pull him and they're actually gonna like quarter him.
Oh my god.
Did he dragon?
ティファリア
Dragon.
流れに逆らうな
Okay.
近くにあいつがいるから助けてもらえ
Yeah, I mean,
I assumed he was talking about Sephora.
I honestly thought he was talking about like a Spirit or like Pascalia showed up, but Zephora makes sense because no one else is here. Zephora's doing other stuff.
Yeah, and obviously Roddy can't help, like, in this scenario.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? He's a dog.
He needs to be saved from being petted.
Yeah, I guess unless he turned into a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... I thought we were immediately going into another CG, and I'm like, oh, they're spoiling us in this chapter.
Yeah.
Damn, this theme still goes so hard.
Wow. It sounds like it was like dance move style.
Yeah.
That he like catches her and pulls her up.
ゴミ回収係としてキリキリ働け。こいつらがゴミを持ってきたら引き換えにさっきの剣を渡せ。
You ever do the thing?
Chance.
You ever do the thing like as a kid where you like make like coupons for your parents as like a gift, where it's like, oh, I'll take out the trash. It feels like that's the same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
One chance to pet dog if you throw away your garbage.
Did your parents use those coupons? Because I remember making them, but I don't think my parents actually used them.
I feel like it was always like maybe some, but never all of them.
I feel like I would fuck that up as a parent. I would be like, okay, great, I'll use them.
I think you're supposed to use them, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on the kid.
ご利益に目がくらんだ奴らは統制なんて取れないからな。
Damn.
この剣の順番に並ばせて毛玉を触る。
That's a wise line from Sephora. People who are only interested in their own gain could never control themselves.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's very like, I don't know, like philosopher-esque.
Yeah, dark.
Yeah, it turns out that the Z in Zephora stands for Zizek.
I mean, he's only like 19 years old, so he's just started his journey.
Yeah. Well, he's getting into theory. Good.
ああ、そうだな。けど実際、ゴミは減ってる。ここの奴らには効果てきめんだろ。こういったやり方が気に食わないのはわかる。
It's so cool again that all this is over like I've never seen a pink dog before.
Yeah.
だけどな、こうでもしなきゃ人を動かすことなんて。
I love scamming people! That's right, jaded, bitter. 20-year-old nihilist.
I think that was good.
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
Yes. Kiwi says we're real carnies now. Yeah, because we're scamming people.
Yeah.
Next we're going to do things that are obviously dangerous.
And yeah. And not care. Baby steps. Ah, unlike bugs. I see why Sephora likes them. So, yeah? Are you alive?
正直、虫の息ってやつだぜ。俺様のキューティクルが。
あ、精霊たちが礼をしたいって集まってきたぞ。
Yeah, but what can they do about Roddy's cuticles?
They can hydrate.
あ
It's true.
あ、例ならショーに参加してくれることでいいぜ。頼んだ。
精霊は善意でゴミ拾いしてくれたと思ってるみたいだな。
Oh no!
今回はああいう
Oh,
方法
well, they're
を取ったが
naive. That explains why they
精霊
keep
を気遣うの
helping.
が自分たちの
And
た
they're
めにな
not
ると
mad.
示してやれば
Am I
We have to
understanding-
teach
well-
the water spirits about lying.
That's right. What did they say about the water spirits? Like they want to commune with humans the most. Like they're the most trusting.
Yeah.
今回はそのためのショーなんだろ。
Like the water spirits are doing shit for nothing. And you remember, like the only reason we got help from a wind spirit in the last one was because Zephora like gave them his scent.
Yeah. He had to pay for it with a good smell.
That's right.
そうだな。本当の善意でゴミ拾いをしてくれるようにな。
ゴミ拾い以前にポイ捨てしないよう考えてもらえるようにしねえとな。
ま、
Good
こ
luck,
こは
buddy.
こんなもんだろう。他の場所も回ってくぞ。
They start putting up signs that just say littering is bad, and it's just like I never realized. They all immediately make apology videos in the park. Just 800 people in the background of every video. Just I'm so sorry.
They're all sitting on the ground.
Yeah. All the water spirits are helping them with fake tears.
Oh my god.
Bakamase says, I would love to watch an apology video with 800 out of sync apology videos being filmed in the background. There needs to be one point where they all sync up on the same line. Very good.
That's a really good horror movie.
Yeah, or like those, like, have you ever seen like the weird like video compilations of like every video of this person doing X thing where they're all like slightly out of sync? Or like they like, I synced up every video by this person, and so you can tell like every time their timing is slightly off.
Yeah.
Or, like introductions. It would just be one of those. Maybe we can get those with all the public apology videos made.
We need the master cut of our outro.
Oh god, I can't imagine how terrible those are.
だが改めて分かっちまったな。この町の奴らがどれだけ精霊を見てないかってことが。
Us saying games Cameron 1,000 times, all overlaid.
Yeah. And also at slowed down 1,000%.
10-hour remix.
悪気がないから余計に立ちが悪いんだろ。
Yeah, 10 hours of games Cameron to fall asleep to.
となると、今回は内容が難しそうね。
That's why we need a dance to go along with it. Also, Zephora will be playing Subway Surfers on the side. Oh, okay, we're rehearsing. I was like, oh, is this the show already? Ooh, Mystic Tools.
不安もあるけど、僕ちょっとだけワクワクしてるんだ。
I wonder what happens on
僕が力を
Pascalia's
使うこ
route
とで何かが変わる。
here in this city.
そんなこと。
Like
Yeah, because
what-
I bet spending time with him more probably has him contemplating more about water spirits and trying to commune and figure out what happened, right?
Yeah, and he's like, I can make a difference with my powers.
Yeah?
これは作られた物語とは違う。先が読めない。僕だけの物語。だったら絶対ハッピーエンドにしなくちゃ。ああ、そうだね。まだ冒険は続く。このままずーっと終わらなきゃいいのに。
Or they want to keep doing this. They want to
What?
keep being the circus.
And also live forever? What is going on in Pascalia's
I
head?
don't-
We gotta
I
find
don't-
out. We'll have
hey.
to find out one day.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out next.
Yeah, it's just like, I never want to die. And it's like, okay,
Is that I see? That's how I took it at first as well, and then I was like, well, maybe he's just talking about how he doesn't want the circus team to break up after the mission is over.
Could be. I could believe both of those.
God, every time I see Zephora dressed as a clown, it's still funny.
Yeah.
この分だと有料で、かつ少し高額にしても売れただろうな。
But I mean, earning money isn't bad. Rich people sure are different, huh?
今回新しく作ったチラシも効果的だった。
Ramakars points out that Pascalia is kind of the il fade derrière of this game, and so he might end up secretly being the most fucked up of them all.
I guess we'll find out.
これなら毎回書いてほしいくらいね。
I don't know if Jillian is just allowed to look like that.
I love him so much. I love looking at him. Oh, Pascalia's getting some character development over here.
That's right. There's something going on in Orions.
そういや、パスハリアはどこだ？いつもなら一緒に客席眺めてるだろ？パスハリアならまだあっちで精霊と最終確認してるみたいよ。今回はパスハリアのショーだもんな。
We're just living in it.
ここまで大々的に人前で魔法を使うのも初めてだから確認したいことも多いのだろう。
これまでなんだかんだ魔法を使う演目は避けてたしな。
Yeah.
ごめんねみんな。確認とかギリギリまでかかっちゃって。精霊さんたちにはそれぞれ配置についてもらったよ。いよいよなんだね。
Pascalia looks really regal. I don't think I noticed that before because I don't think
Yeah.
there's been a big focus on him at the circus.
Yeah.
He looks dignified in comparison to everyone.
He does. He does it naturally, where Zephora is trying and failing.
Right, yeah. He's like, I'm like the sophisticated clown, right? I'm the clown for intellectuals.
Just like us.
He's
just like me for real.
Yeah, when you put our name in for Streamer of the Year awards next year, right? Because I know you all have influence at
Of
the Game
course.
Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, just refer to us as the clowns for intellectuals.
That's what it'll say in a quote underneath our name.
Yeah.
今更なことかもしれないんだけど、僕にはみんながいる。
That's right.
このサーカスはみんながいるからサーカスで。
This circus is our circus.
I'm always saying this.
Yeah.
僕たちのショーはみんながいるから作れるもので、つまり不安もあるけど、みんなと一緒なら大丈夫だって思えるんだ。
It's like our 7th most popular catchphrase, teamwork makes the dream work.
お、言い切ったな。
成功すると自己暗示をかけるのも重要なことだからな。
That's right. Actually, the whole time, like, he was directing the water spirits, but he was also listening to, like, those, like,
あ、絶
you
対
know,
成功する
1
さ。
hour compilation, like, like male confirmation videos.
Oh my god.
お前たち
You are a stallion, wild and free. You are a winner. You will succeed. I am a winner at everything I do.
気を引き締めろ
Oh
っ
my
てことだ
god.
ね
Is。that what those sound
ザ
like?
フラのそうい
I
う
think
ところ
so.
僕も見習わないと。
Amazing.
しっかり者で計画性と行動力があって、練習には真面目に打ち込む真摯さもあって。
Don't tell everyone I care so much about doing the
や
circus.
めろ。
They can't know how much time I spend practicing juggling. God, every time he closes his eyes and you see that the makeup's also
I
through there,
know.
it's just like, wow.
It's so much.
そろそろ時間よ。みんな準備してちょうだい。
ティファリア、今回は僕が精霊さんの言葉を伝えたいってわがままを聞いてくれてありがと
Look, everyone's gonna get a feature at some point.
う。うん。精霊さんの中でも水の精霊さんは僕にとってやっぱり特別だから。
It's been so long. Ah!
Oh, what's a word?
Oh, he's using it so he gives more direction with it. I thought he was like doing like kind of fake magic with it, right? Like he's doing the magic, but he's using the wand as like an impetus. But it seems like he's just actually pointing the spirits to where they go. But in like a fancy way.
Wow.
Well, that's fun.
今の
I'm
僕た
excited
ち
to
み
see
たいに
this CG.
助け合ってこの世界は回ってる。ないがしろにして
Everyone
いい
deserves
存在なん
respect.
てな。
So true, man.
今すぐは無理かもしれないけど、少しでも未来が変わってくれたら嬉しい。
They're gonna be like, we're gonna implement a 10-year plan to get more ecologically focused.
Yeah.
ティファリア。
This
So
city's
だね。
gonna be completely green by
未来は
2050. You
変え
just
られる。
wait.
That's right.
そう信じるよ。
Ah, that seems to be his whole. That must mean something to him.
Yeah, destiny, the future, his story. There's a lot going on there.
僕たちの
Yeah, I
中を
like
取
this
り持っ
little
てくれ
face
た
that
彼
he's
らが
making.
サー
Like
カス
he
の人だったなん
finally
て
like kind of
驚いたね。
grew up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm guessing that all that probably comes up with the fact that, again, he has no memories of his past, right? Like,
Yeah.
all he has is his future.
And he's kind of stepping into his power finally.
Yeah.
Oh, they got couple seats. They got double wide seats.
Jean and Liz.
後でもう一度お礼を言いに行かなきゃね。
Tickets? Oh, I see. That's fun. So they made a little thing for couples specific, which makes sense given that this is the city of love and arts.
Yeah.
But that's fun.
こんな大規模なショーを見られるなんて
Oh my god.
Oh, old people got it too. That's great.
Oh, the janitor and the janitor's wife.
Put him on the jumbotron.
Put him on the kiss cam.
That's right. Oh man, what if they should have a kiss cam
They
at the
did kiss
circus.
cam. Kiss cam at the circus. Mods changed my name.
God, could you imagine you're like halfway through like cracking open a peanut and suddenly it just hits you.
Oh my god.
Okay, actually. So they can't do this anymore, right? Because it's unethical to use like live animals anymore, like in the way that they do.
Mm-hmm.
But let's imagine it's like 20 years ago and no one cares about the animal rights at the circus, right?
Yeah.
So what they do is they do the kiss cam, but it's like every time it turns to someone, they've got like an elephant right next to you. You gotta kiss the elephant.
Yeah, I would love that.
See,
I
that would
would
be
kiss
great.
an elephant.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I love the circus font.
Yeah.
It really lets you know. It's kind of like when you know like people put on like their podcasting voice, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Jenny's put on his podcasting voice.
Just like how we put on our dumb clown idiot voices before we get on the stream.
Yeah, we usually sound much smarter.
Yeah.
皆様の選択を後悔させないような至福のひとときをお届けすることを精霊に誓って約束いたしましょう。それではこの地にふさわしい幻想的な時間をお過ごしください。
Ooh.
さあみんな、お客さんに挨拶しよ
う。Ooh.
Oh shit!
The crest. So Jean and Liz must have been in a Pascalia scene, right? Because they're named.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Janitor and Janitor's wife also were, or at least Janitor was.
Mm-hmm. It's possible.
So that's interesting. So again, it's like little hints that like... I appreciate like hints that other things are happening outside of your periphery, you know?
Yeah.
今から紡ぐ物語は僕たち精霊が見てきたこの町オリエンスです。
Oh, that's why we couldn't remember the name of the city. That's
Yeah.
この町のみんなと生き暮らしてきた僕たちが何を思い何を感じてきたのか、それから今もみんなのことを見守っているということをどうか知ってください。ここは水上都市オリエンス。人と精霊が共存する水の都。かつてはオリエンスを築いた水の大精霊レーベを皆が敬愛していました。
This is what an average citizen looks like. This is how people dress here in Oriens.
Yeah.
人が喜ぶのが好きで芸術の発展に尽くしてくれたからな。この芸術を愛する都市なら俺のパフォーマンスを認めてくれるはずだ。
Hello?
He's doing kicks and flips. Oh, okay, he's juggling and miming. Never mind.
Okay. Sure.
That's what it sounds
I
like
have
when
no
you juggle
choice
and
but to
mime.
believe you.
何か面白いことをしだした。僕たちも協力しよう。 でできた玉？これもジャグリングしろってか？しょうがないな。やってやるよ。よっ。ふっ。水球を使ったジャグリングなんて初めて見た。
I gotta put this on the gram.
それにあの玉光ってる。
Ooh.
Caution, first few rows may get wet.
It's the splash zone. I was kind of hoping they would just like pop in a way that like drenched Zephora.
That would be funnier.
ハードル上げやがって。でも楽しかったな。本当は認めてもらえるか自信なかったんだ。けど勇気が湧いてきた。
駆け出しのパフォーマーは精霊に勇気づけられ、またあるものはよ、聞いたぜ。お前精霊婚をするんだって。
ああ、この地に住まう者としてレーベ様に彼女との愛を。
I wish this was all reversed. Could you imagine a dog being like, I'm gonna do the vows?
あの人精霊婚をするんだって。だったらみんなで祝福しなくちゃ。それでレーベ様の代わりに僕たちが見届けるんだ。
No, Sid's right. Ion just wants to pledge that he loves women.
二人の愛がずっと続くように。
Or Eon,
精霊
sorry.
婚をしてよかったって思えるように。
これは精霊が祝福してくれているのか。ありがとう。必ず彼女と幸せになると誓おう。
オリエンスでレーベに愛を誓ったカップルに精霊たちは祝福を送り、こうして人と精霊は言葉を交わさなくても心で通じ合っていたのです。しかし芸術が栄え、オリエンスが観光地としてもてはやされるようになった頃から。
Okay, so I guess here is where is it Vilio has to play like the ugly American, right? Like comes in as just like the worst sort of tourist.
He's wow.
Like, I love throwing trash on the ground.
Yeah.
And shotgun weddings.
Yeehaw, Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
もっとすごいことをやってのけないと。
Snowbird Vilio.
Oh my god.
そんなことないよ。君のパフォーマンスはそのままでもとってもすごいんだ。そうだ。またジャグ。
Well, if you juggle while doing the ice bucket challenge. Okay, this is maybe a bit of a conceptual idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're juggling spoons full of cinnamon, and every time you every time you switch the juggling up, you're also eating one of them. So you're doing the cinnamon challenge at the same time.
You're like just coughing and crying. There's just dust everywhere.
Right, and then at the end you're doing the water thing, and you finishes up and the water comes down, but it's milk, and you're actually doing the gallon of milk challenge too.
Oh my god. And then you what's that thing where like the kids were like dropping milk in the grocery store and pretending that you like fell?
Yeah, that was the worst one.
That's how you finish it.
They start getting it mixed up and they just start throwing Tide Pods on the ground at the grocery store.
If you throw a Tide Pod on the ground with enough force, then it'll actually burst into a cloud of smoke that will obfuscate your escape.
That's right, it's a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
彼女の気持ちがわからない。どうしてこうも食い違うのか。
Loakamasi notes, I saw a cinnamon challenge video where one of the spoons was filled with hot chili powder instead of cinnamon. It was supposed to be a prank, but I feel like that almost counts as a murder attempt. That is really fucked up.
I agree.
Like, at least when you do, like, you know, the Doritos Spicy Chip Challenge, you, like, know ahead of time, like, oh, some of these are going to be spicy, you just don't know when. This one just feels mean.
Yeah.
ねえ、ちゃんと話し合ってみて。きっと分かり合えるはずだよ。だって、あんなに愛し合っていたんだから。
精霊婚などするべきではなかったのかもしれない。
I think you just need to go to counseling, man.
そんな。
ここの水路を潰して、新しく劇
Huh?
場を建てるか。
Vilio really is coming in and he's like, I'm
Yeah.
I'm a little
He's
monster.
He's Mr. Big Business.
Oh my
because
God.
he's the fire guy, so he's the bad guy.
That's right, he's burning down the canal.
すればもっと観光客が来る。オリエンスはもっと栄えるはずだ。
あ、やめて。昔は仲良しだったのに。栄えることがそんなに大事なの？
Also, I'm gonna fill the canal with garbage.
Yeah, bleh.
Bleh.
みんなたくさん持っていたはずなのに。
I'm loot and plunder from Captain Planet. I think that's how he laughed.
ねえ、みんな僕たちのこと嫌いになっちゃったの？みんなの幸せが僕たちの幸せ。みんなの喜びが僕たちの喜び。ずっとみんなのそばにいたかったけど。
The finale of the show is actually called Goodbye, Despair Island.
消えてしまう。オリエンスが大好きなのに。みんなと一緒に暮らしたいのに。
上から水滴が。
まるで精霊の涙ね。
あ、見て、ステージに。
Yeah!
Let's go. This is like an interpretive dance moment. I'm probably
I
like, I guess that's
so.
got to be the big thing, and like with the water spirits all around doing
Yeah,
water
I think
stuff.
it's-
Yeah,
I think it's like a SeaWorld moment.
good.
僕たちの声は限られた人にしか聞こえない。でも昔は話せなくても心を通わせることができたのに、ここは変わってしまった。みんな自分のことしか見ていない。
Imagine putting on a show that's also just a condemnation of everyone in the audience.
いつところを疲れましたね。
Like it's like end of Evangelion.
Yeah.
私たちは愛を尊ぶ都市という
The
誇り
janitor
を
understands.
力を失ってしまった
Yeah.
のか。
Where they're older and have perspective.
That's right.
消えないで。
Oh,
そうだよ。精霊
Liz
の
and
いない
Jean.
オリエンスじゃ
You
ない。
guys fucking get it. Pascalia. See what's going on in his mind throughout all this. Rakamasi says, imagine watching End of Evangelion with Hideaki Anno within striking distance. Yeah, like they get to the point where like it's the camera view of like the movie premieres that's in End of Evangelion, and you just see him like staring from behind the screen.
あったかいね。みんなの思いが伝わってくる。パスハリア、 なんだか力が湧いてきたよ。
みんなが僕たちのことを思ってくれるなら、君たちの声に応えたい。
Oh my god.
Look at that. This is great.
Yeah. Big steppy.
Are these like water flora?
Yeah. They're making little flowers out of water.
That's
この地
great.
に住まう精霊さんの気持ちは変わらない。
Maybe the spirit's happiness will be enough to
喜ん
bloom
で
the,
くれるといいな。
the super flora.
笑ってくれるといいな。
Oh, there's an idea.
Or I assume their happiness will join in, given their connection.
ボルネス
Yeah.
に住むみんなが幸せになるといいなって願ってくれてる。どうか優しい精霊さんの思いがみんなに届きますように。
水の花か。
すごく綺麗だね。
とってもロマンチック。みんなが拍手してくれてるよ。嬉しいな。やってよかったね。
Well,
But did it bloom?
did it bloom?
You're a fiver.
Minna.
I thought clowns were
協力して
supposed
く
to
れ
be
てありがとう。
funny. You know,
The late
Sometimes-
game hit. The late
sometimes-
game butt punch.
jokes
Gut
don't have to be
punch. Also
funny.
butt punch.
They have to be true.
The
サンキュー
cadence
な。
with which you
お
just
客さんた
delivered
ちもみん
that.
な喜んでたし。
That's why people like
That
Family
sounded
Guy.
like you sounded like a conservative influencer. Jokes don't have to be funny. They have to be true.
ああ、俺も楽しかった
Did you say
ぜ
any jokes in that performance? I didn't.
そうだね。今日のこと僕も絶対に忘れないよ。
Big Circus has gone woke.
Mm. またね。きっと町の人たちもこれから変わってくれるよ。
Right, but what about the flora?
Did it bloom?
Did it bloom? Did the spirits help
楽
it
しかっ
bloom?
たって精霊もみんな喜んでたぞ。
ああ
We're gonna have to stay here for a
姿
second
は
show.
見えないが彼らの気持ちは伝わった。
Maybe it won't bloom until after they clean up all the trash.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really put on like a
Conscious
fun show, right? Doesn't seem like our show was like fun in a way that would have bloomed the flora, unless it's through the spirits.
本来の精霊との共存の形だろう。
This is probably how we ought to coexist with spirits instead of them being duty bound to the governor such that they take all the bullets.
そうだね。お互いが支え合っていい方向に進んでいく。これから少しずつでもいいからこの町が本当の姿を取り戻せるといいな。
帰っていくお客さんたちの顔見ただろ。あれならきっと大丈夫だ。
絶対変わってくれるさ。パスハリアもあんなに頑張ったんだしな。
うん、そうだね。ビリオにそう言ってもらえると僕も自信が持てるよ。この町はこれからきっと変わる。
そうだぜ。パスハリアが買われたみたいにな。
Me?
え、僕何か変わったのかな。
自覚ないのか。
そうだな。魔法の腕には驚かされた。不得意だと言っていたが、今日のショーは見事なものだった。
あれは
Pascalia and
精霊
Spirits
さん
awesome
たち
show.
が
Great
手伝っ
job.
てくれたから。
And your talents to commune with the spirits, you know.
Hmm.
Couldn't have done it
シ
without
ョーの
them.
内容もそうだし、チラシだってそうだな。
ああ、だからもっと自信持てよ、パスハリア。
みんな
Oh wait, that's
Aw.
just the little one. But still.
ありがとう。
さて、しんみりするのは後よ後。
And
ちゃ
then
っ
he
ちゃ
ate
と
the
着替えて後
flower.
片付けして打ち上げにしましょう。カップル席に招待したお客さんからお礼のシャンパンをもらったの。
It was janitor and janitor's wife.
Of course.
そりゃ楽しみだな。
そのチケットを渡したのはパスハリアではなかっただろうか。
報酬の横取りもいいところだな。
Look, you know, when you really think about it, we all put in an effort. Collective action is
さすが
They
に
gave us a
独り
whole
占めはしないわ
bottle.
よ。
right.
ちゃん
One
と
person
全員
can't
で飲む
possibly
つもり
drink
で
that
すから。
all.
Yeah, Roddy.
どうだか。
That would be way too much champagne for a dog to drink.
That's right.
こういうのは分け合うともっと美味しくなるんだよね。
Yeah, but how many flora?
Yeah.
Are we? Did the flora work?
I guess what the water spirits did counted. Or
Maybe?
something. It's weird that they didn't have like a little cut in that's like.
Yeah, they did the cut-ins for the others. I guess we're just supposed to.
But we got well, maybe the little flower was supposed to be a big
Hold on.
flower. I don't
Maybe.
know.
何かあった？
Also, I wonder. Do you think that the whole of Circus is the common route? And it's like the post-circus character stuff that ends up being the character route?
Maybe.
Like we're gonna get all of the 5 flora, and by the end, then it's like, oh well, now we have to go help assassinate the governor.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it'd be weird to cut it out early unless something big happens, right?
君の言う通りだね。
But I also
ショーが
assume
でき
like
るのは
all the
あと少
post
しだし。
games happen, but I guess you just pick which one you go on.
Right, you just join someone for them, and I guess that probably
Yeah.
affects it, right?
Like I hope that in the other routes, like it's not like Sephora doesn't get to kill his uncle with a
Right,
gun.
you just don't help out.
Yeah, his uncle Balto.
You know, fair enough.
サーカスのメンバーとしてこの先も僕にやれることは全力で頑張るよ。
Yeah, I guess we're just counting it.
Yeah.
I'll allow
Well,
it.
this seems like a good time to take a quick break on the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. We can take a quick break here.
For intermission.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a chorus. There it is.
Okay. That's right. It's chorus. The floor is the small one.
Yeah.
The chorus is the big one.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to commercial. Thanks, everyone.
Whee!
See you in a minute. Just a minute. I lost audio while I was gone, so give me just a moment and I will be back.
Clown gaming. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm
At
back.
the very least, have your audio back. I lost audio while
Oh, no.
during the break. Give me just to double
Like from the game?
From everything, and now it should be back.
Oh, okay. That's
There we
fucked
go.
up.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's do it.
I can hear the game. I can hear the
can
game just
too.
fine. Everything's normal for me.
I fixed it.
Hooray!
And it was only through communing with spirits and remembering our connection to nature.
Wow, what kind of spirits did you commune with for this? Bits?
Bose Bluetooth audio interface.
Whoa! That's, when you talk about blue magic.
That's right. Oh, wait. Maybe it didn't get fixed. OBS is playing out of my speakers now instead of my... I was like, oh, I can hear it. And then I realized, oh, it's coming out of my computer.
Oh, no. Where am I?
You're in my
Chat,
headphones.
can you hear me? Am I here?
It'll be fine. You know what?
Oh, yeah, I can hear
We'll just keep
myself on
going.
the stream. Yeah.
Your brother says, what the heck is a chorus? You don't know... He's like, you haven't been even paying attention to what we're doing here. The chorus are the huge flowers that we're using to...
We're trying to bloom. To cure the prince.
We have to cure the prince with happiness, with joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume everyone
now
else
we're
can
gonna
hear
what
things
happened.
normally. The problem is me. Look, understand. The problem is me.
What's Alice gonna say?
Yeah. Or did we get it mixed up again? Are the chorus the small one?
道具の発展に伴って失うものがあるのは自然の
Oh, I can hear it twice.
Yeah, give me a second
it's
then.
coming out of your speakers. Oh, it's really funny.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, I think the chorus is the normal one and the floor is the big one.
Okay.
Now that you say that.
That we have to save the prince with.
Yeah, we're saving the prince. With the flora.
That's right. It just makes sense
'Cause
when you think about
the
it.
flora is more like the more like boring. Like of course it's called a flower is called a flora, dumbass, and that's why it's like what?
Yeah.
So it's harder to remember.
Yeah, I don't think I can fix it right now. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with it. I don't think that.
Is it just a me problem?
I think it's just a you
Not
problem
on the
because my
stream?
noise gate's higher on OBS.
Oh. Wow, a special torture just for me. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, the chorus are the small ones.
Hmm.
もともと子供の方が咲かせやすいが、田舎の人間は都会の奴らみたいにすれてないからな。
Oh my god, this sounds so bad to me specifically
Yeah, I
and
actually got a
only
better
me.
solution. Got a better solution. Where is it? It's advanced audio settings. All right.
余計に咲かせ
You may
や
not
す
be
いん
able
だ
to hear it anymore, but that'll fix it.
That must lower the bar even more. That's how I
Nope.
feel
Hey,
right now.
Hey, hey.
クロリスが同時に3つも咲くとは。
What should I listen to instead of the game, now that I can't hear the game?
そうなんだ。僕の故郷では結構頻繁に咲いてたよ。
I'm gonna listen to Cascada every time we touch.
Cool.
そういや、パスハリアの故郷も田舎なん
I
だ
think
ったな。
I think that's the appropriate.
How did we end up with
One.
so many country boys? Can a city boy and a country girl ever fall in love?
Ever really fall in love?
Yeah. See, I would just consider restarting OBS, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because...
No, it's fine. I'm listening to Every Time We Touch by
Okay.
Cascada right now, so I'm fine.
いつか見に行きてえな。パスハリアの故郷。
みんななら大歓迎だよ。
それでクロリスの送付の他に何か報告事項はあるか？
数は少なかったが、魔物を数体倒したくらいだろうか。
Oh, in between, we have also defeated more
村
fiends.
の中には入ってくる気配はないし
Oh, okay.
俺たちの方で倒しておいたから大丈夫。
そうか。クロリスが
We did see one. We had that one scene.
We did see the one, yeah, but there's more.
最寄りの治安一帯に巡察の強化を要請しておこう。
Oh, shit. Thanks for the raid, Bad Game Hall of Fame.
Welcome.
We're in the Intermission 3 or Intermission 4 of Radiant Tale, a story about falling in love in the circus.
Yeah. We're dating a clown in the circus. If you
Yeah.
can relate to this, then stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah,
I know I can.
So the prince of our major city, or I guess the one continent on Earth,
The capital. Yeah,
the
one,
capital was.
He's got seasonal affective disorder, and
he's got a
we
curse
have to
placed on him?
bloom
もうずっと不足
for every SSRI that we manufacture by making other people smile. We harvest their serotonin and we make it into a special gem for him to eat so that he feels better.
That's right. Yeah, a curse backfired on him, so he has no feelings, and he stopped aging. And the way we've solved this is that we've formed a special task force called CIRCUS, which we don't know what CIRCUS stands for yet.
No, we never will.
And we never will. But we go around basically farming happiness and solving various problems in other cities around the continent. In order to give him the energy he needs to return to himself.
Yeah.
Eurofiver, we can't date several clowns at the same time. We're monogamous.
Yeah, we can only date one clown at a time. Which makes video games different from real life.
Does it?
でも王子は今のとこ順調に回復してるんだろ？
Oh, we're about to get the big update from Alice.
He
Oh
loves
my
cats
gosh.
again. Nature is
Oh my
healing.
gosh. Wow.
Oh, that's not what I took from that. I thought this was like an emotional thing, but also apparently before this he just volunteered. That's right. He could. What was it? The last one we got was like he was still having to be changed by like
and
maids
he didn't
and
like
butlers,
it.
and he was uncomfortable, but he couldn't not do that. That's right. So he did not have any bodily autonomy until
Yeah. So now he's coming back.
That's right, folks. Nature is
Pet a
healing.
cat.
アレスト的に目の保養じゃねえか?
And Alessa's an otaku for the prince.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that already exists, right? What do they call those people? Like royalists? Who are the people obsessed with the royal family?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think it is. Because like a monarch is just like I believe in the concept of monarchy, but like royalist is like yeah.
Yeah. The kinds of people that go on the I Want to Marry Harry show. You remember that?
And they buy all those plates, all those commemorative plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that show. I never watch any of these shows, but I heard about them later, and I was like, wow, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, you read a little think piece about them later, like, is it fucked up that they catfished a bunch of people into thinking they were dating Prince Harry? And it's like, yeah.
And the answer is yeah, it was.
That is a little weird.
王子がここまでの回復を見せていることは、アレストさんにとって奇跡と同等に喜ばしいことなのだろう。
ま、今くらいのテンションなら聞いてやってもいいか。
Oh,
I guess
now
when he's
it's
excited,
okay.
I'll listen to hear about anything.
Last time everyone got mad at us for asking for a status
Yeah, everyone was
update,
like,
now they're like,
you
I guess
fucked
it's
up.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've all grown so much.
I'm gonna turn the audio back on. This is too quiet. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it.
I'm gonna turn off Cascada every time we touch.
I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
We'll see if this is any better.
Okay.
Are we just excited now that like, oh, he can do things?
Aww.
君たちは本当によくやってくれている。想定以上の働きに城の者は皆感謝している。どうかこの先も今まで通りフローラの開花に尽力してほしい。
I'm just gonna mute the screen share audio and just listen to it through your speakers. So I hope you're happy.
Damn. I was hoping turning down my mic sensitivity would.
Unfortunately, it is talking.
And unfortunately, I think if I change the actual volume of it, it's gonna fuck up the volume for the rest of y'all.
それとビゴニア王も君たちには大変期待をかけておられる。ゴリブス王子が回復された後、いずれ行う体感の儀にも招待したいとおっしゃっていた。
It's like I'm holding the Wii nunchuck up to my ear and the video game is talking to me.
I think it just sounds like that naturally.
ああ、ビゴニア王の体感の時、お前まだ生まれてもなかったもんな。要するに、王位継承の儀式だ。国中がお祭り騒ぎで大変だったんだぜ。
Okay, we are actually going to need supplementary dictionary terms here.
puts on all the equipment, all the elements.
That's right. During this rite, everyone loves it and loves partying.
Yeah.
ええ
Just like when
だ
they
いぶ
crown the
昔
next
だか
king of
ら私
England.
もうっすらとしか覚えてないけど
Very true.
五大都市のコアアイテムをまとって四大精霊と初代の王に誓いを立ててたビゴニア様の姿はよく覚えてるわ。へえ。じゃあコリブスの時もそんなお祭り騒ぎになるわけか。
I'm trying one more thing real quick.
コアアイテムってオリエンスのラクリマイヤリングとか
But
クルトラの
That's right. The Lacrima earrings. They must be clip-on.
probably.
Kultura's a gun. I mean, what do they have? Oh, a necklace.
A
The
necklace.
labyrinth necklace. Oh, that's right. That's his control mechanism. Okay. The
そうそう
labyrinth
それ
necklace.
それ他の都市にも同じよう
Well,
なも
maybe
の
this is
がある
like a
ってことな
version
んだよ
of
ね
it, right?
Mhm.
Like,
It's like Pretty Pretty Princess.
yeah. Can you still hear it, by the way?
カリダは学術棟にあるカリタスワンドってやつだな。
The Caritas
The
wand.
The carrot wand.
The Carnitas wand.
Delicious.
Oh. Well, that's neat. Did the other ones
Yeah.
not have powers?
They have powers.
Yeah, because the earrings we didn't really get a description. No, that's the earrings are the ones that are keeping the underwater bubble afloat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, right. And then the labyrinth one is the one that imbues you with the wind spirit that
アーテ
stops
イルの
all
ものは
assassination
今ビゴ
attempts.
ニア様が身につけていらっしゃる
Mhm.
ルケットクラウンね。
Okay, then we have the Roquette crown.
Sure.
We don't know its power or if it has one. I assume it would.
What do you think the last item is?
Great question. Because
It's got a necklace, earrings, a wand, crown,
What's left? Fire?
fire.
We don't have a fire item, and they're all accessories, right? So it's a necklace.
Yeah.
We have a crown. We have earrings.
Belt?
And a wand. I guess it could be a belt, or like a wrist brace of some kind.
Yeah.
それは
ないんだ。
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Oh?
We'll never know what it is.
I guess not.
私から説明しよう。フェルスには火の大精霊バレン
Oh, a ring. Oh, we forgot about rings!
We did forget about rings.
Oh, the strong always come out on top, huh?
Oh, to protect the weak. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. Fair enough. You know, could have gone a much worse direction, but I think this is fine.
So that means our next stop is Toxic Masculinity Villa.
Woo!
Woo! Our favorite!
Okay, we don't really know what it does.
Oh, interesting.
しかし、現在は所在不明。大々的に知らされていることではないが、
I can't wait to find
問題
it.
の一つとなっている。
Yeah. Maybe Eon's upset because he ate it,
じゃあ見つか
and
らなかったら
you know
Or
they
do you
just
think,
gotta
like,
kind
王
of
子
wait
様
for
の
it to
体
make its
感の
way
儀も
out.
行えないって
Like
こと
Roddy stole it.
Oh, maybe.
その通りだ。
Because he's also
だ
fire
から
type,
こそ
so.
国も捜索を続けているが、
未だに手がかりもつかめてないのよね。フェルスはここ数年特に騒がしかったし。
そうだな。
Dual City!
That's right, it's Duelist Kingdom time!
The city of gladiators. What? Okay, so the entire city is 9 arenas? Okay, so from this picture, the concept, I guess, is that the arenas are also like communal living spaces? Is that what I'm getting from this?
I don't. Those are like the galleries for everybody to watch the fight, but they might have barracks somewhere else.
Imagine doing each arena every day. You know
So
how-
some citizens don't fight in the arena; they just watch.
Yes. But there's always a fight going on. Wow, strength really
Strength
is
is
justice.
justice. Wow. Okay. Okay.
強かったら何でも意見が通るってことか？もちろん一般的な法も存在してるから何でもそうなるわけじゃないけど。
Oh, thank God.
でも腕力が強い方がいろいろと有利なのは確かよ。
I'm going
俺
dragon
様みたいな
mode.
可愛さ
Thank
が
God
売り
we've
の
got
存在に
Eon
は
and Vilio.
合わない街だな。
Imagine they forced Roddy to fight. So do you think that the
I think
problem
Roddy
we're gonna-
could Roddy could absolutely fight in the way that like a small dog can fuck you up, you know?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you.
Okay, so Okay, so this is what we're gonna have to resolve. I was worried it was gonna be like everyone was so desensitized to violence, but it turns out that actually everyone just
Yeah.
kind of has forgotten the like protecting the weak part.
Yeah.
方向性は違うけど、オリエンスと似たよ
These
うな
twinks are
感
about
じ
to
か。
get obliterated.
Well, no, we're stopping
元
that
々そ
from
ういう気
happening.
質があったけど。
Oh, you mean the
それが悪い
circus
方向に
guys?
進んじま
Yeah,
った
the circus guys.
No, Eon's there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he's their only hope. Eon seems like supernaturally strong.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, he's a super soldier of some kind.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa.
3年前のベルス浄化作戦
Yo,
聞いたことくらい
what?
はあるだろう
Yo,
What?
they had the purge?
What? They had the purge? My god. The government had to come in?
Since the forces had abandoned their morals.
Alice served as commander of the mission?
Well, probably
On
because they had
his,
to,
on his watch?
because they probably had to call in like the main city, right?
Wow. So Arthur marched on Ferris because they claim it was so morally corrupt that they had to take control of the city. They do not mention the fact that a purge includes murder, but
強者こそ
maybe
全て
they'll be like, oh, they
その思
arrested
想が
them
暴走した
I
結果
assume that means that they
汚職や
arrested
違法
them.
な
I don't
抗
assume
議が
anyone
蔓延した
died.
because this is an Otome game.
More, it's just like they had to like rewire
ペルス
everyone's
内部の治安維持
brains.
隊にも汚職が
Yeah,
広ま
which
ってい
is
たことから
normal.
アーテイルの治安維持隊が派遣され
Now he's trailing off like there was murder.
大規模な摘発が行われた
Purge.
Oh, there absolutely
Ooh.
was. There was a murder. They killed a bunch of people.
Or if it wasn't a murder, it was like an exiling.
Yeah.
ああ
They're gone
そう
now.
いえば一時期よく聞いた
They
な
were exiled
そん
to
な
like the
話
mountains or something, where they continue to fight
Yeah.
to this day.
その浄化作戦で汚職などの事件は取り締まれたが
Oh my god.
Through the purge.
This is upsetting.
表面的な解決に過ぎないベルスのプロに
This is upsetting, but at the same time, like I would also consider blowing up Congress to make things less corrupt in this
Let's-
country, so I
Let's
understand.
think about the things we say on this. First of all, we're not political.
In
Second of all,
Minecraft.
そんな考えに固執しすぎているせいで住民は
All right, they need a fucking chill pill.
Hero 5 is making the jokes that I didn't want to make out loud.
問題は根深いところにある。
Special jokes for those of you that come watch us live.
That's right.
国に対する
Or
不
watch
信
the
感が
VODs.
強いせいか
Or on Twitch.
フェルスだけはあまり調査も進められてないのよ。
Oh, they just never fill out a census.
だから注意してほしい。
Oh no, they're sovereign citizens now. Well, yeah, you fucking purged them. No wonder they don't fucking trust you. Oh my god.
とは違い、国公認という宣伝は逆効果。
Oh, we're just gonna lie. We're not with the government.
なるほどな。そりゃまた
We're
一筋縄じゃい
independent
かなそうだ。
circus guys.
I don't like in these fantasy otome games where we have to pretend that we like the government and the government's a force for good.
Well, that's why fantasy governments are a force for good, because it's a freaking
Yeah.
fantasy, am I right?
This government's like 3 people though, so I mean it's a little easier to
Yeah,
understand.
it's the king, it's Celeste, and it's Ginia.
Yeah.
Oh, and the prince, but he's out of commission right now.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other nobles that are more normal than Jinia.
I keep forgetting they have a magic goblet
Cup.
that allows them to
Yeah.
communicate with the government. Since
I didn't realize that it's weird that Alice has other duties as part of his job that include like leading a march on like forcefully occupying another city. That seems like that should have been another guy's job other than the
Yeah.
guy who's in charge of looking after the prince.
they should have had a 4th guy.
There's so many guys in that castle. I know there are.
まあ
They just make it
こ
like
れまでの町だってどうにかしてきたんだ。
Jefferson, you know?
Yeah. It just seems like it would be
The
somebody more
military man.
military minded like than Alice.
力を合わせりゃ
Yeah.
今回もうまくいくって。
Also, it says it's like cops and superhero stuff where they actually do have the most dangerous job since they're at risk of getting shot with lasers and magic every day. You know?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
It's actually like deeply unfair what's being done to them. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
hold up. They have to keep responding to this?
Yeah.
そうだよね。助け合えばきっと成功する。
まあ、失敗するとは思ってないからな。
I just simply wouldn't fail. That's what
Yeah.
失敗
Zevora
を
says.
考えたって仕方ねえしな。やるしかねえんだったらやってやろうぜ。
We should just simply succeed. That's what I would do.
ああ、そうだな。
Oh shit, it's chapter 4 time.
Festive purge music. The vibes are not good.
No. Well, wait, hold up. We've got more to learn.
Okay.
火の大精霊バレンが
Okay, so
築
it
いた
does appear that the Colosseum, it is just it's just a giant Colosseum. They live in a giant Colosseum
Yeah, so they
with
live
housing.
there. Yeah. Maybe the outer ring is well, I guess the middle ring must be the main arena, and then the other arenas are around the outside,
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I guess they live up there, yeah. I thought they were galleries, but I guess they're also housing.
Well, they're probably split. Like, there can't be that many people living there. So,
Yeah.
like, it would be like part each.
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of them die. Because they're fighting in
would,
the
right?
arenas.
あ
Yeah.
らゆる揉め事や
Yeah.
トラブルを決闘の結果で解決しており、
Man, that's complicated.
一握りの強者が掴んだ栄光と無数の弱者の悲嘆が交錯する街。
This is getting rough.
この街も
This one's harsh.
変わってくれることを願うばかりだ。
Like we just came from fucking Venice, where people are pollution, and now
Well,
we're in
now we're in
Murder
Rome,
Town.
where people are pollution
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a different way.
以上をもちまして本日の公演は終了
Wait,
いたしました。
did we do a show?
それでは会場の皆々様、見事なショーを見せてくれた団員に今一度盛大な拍手を。
Is this like, oh, our first show failed, so we have to do a second one?
今の拍手でわかると思うが、あなたの予想通りだろ
Oh, also not many people showed up.
Oh wow, they're gonna have to try a lot of times if we're already jump cutting to the first failure.
I guess maybe the idea is like, oh, we tried to do a normal show, and now we gotta figure it out.
Yeah. And they were on a roll, too. Since as
Yeah, I don't
we
think-
battle clowns.
I don't think we'd fucked up a show since before we joined.
Yeah, true.
Vilio, you can spin anything positive.
Oh my god, Vilio.
前向きに考えてみよう。人が少ない分、客席の片付けは楽だよ。
Oh my god, they have to clean the seats too. I
それで
never
も
thought about
ボー
that.
トの初公演の0人を考えれば今回は2桁も来てくれたんだぜ。
Gotta think positive. This wasn't our worst show.
まあいい方じゃねえか。
そうだろうか。
何を言っても結果は変わらないんだからギャーギャー騒ぐな。そもそも今回は失敗前提でやるって話しただろ。
Okay, they already came in assuming they were wrong. I guess maybe to get a vibe check on Ferris. Yeah.
「結果はまさにご覧のありさまです」ってわけだな。ほとんど宣伝できなかったとはいえ、さすがにここまで来るとな。
It must be weird to like see this enormous tent. You walk in and it's like you and 12 other people, and then they put on this like huge show on this huge stage, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, good.
今回の失敗を分析しつつ公演本番の準備を整えましょう。
ジーニアにしてはいいこと言うじゃないか。
なら次はいつも通り宣伝と情報収集ってとこか。
じゃあ僕は裏方として頑張ってチラシを作りながら応援するね。
Oh shit, Pascalia is just the artist now.
おいおい、
Cool.
オリエンスで成長したやる気はどこ行ったよ。
Oh, is he
やる気はあ
less
るよ。
motivated now?
ただね、この街、
Ah,
火の精霊さん
he's
の
just
気
gonna
配
work
が
on his
強いから、
watercolor.
なんだか元気が出なくって。
And this is such a wild thing. They should do more of this.
オリエンスの時のビリオのような感じか。
I guess probably on their routes we get more of a concept of how the spirits against their element
うん、
affect them.
ありがとう。
Yeah.
やれることは頑張るから。
だな。
さてそれはどうかね。
Okay.
Another guy?
I think I can tell he's bad news.
Yeah. How can you tell?
I feel like the eyes kind of give a
Eyes are evil.
eyes are a little evil. He's got a little bit of why can't I think of the man right now? The Cafe Enchanté.
Gilgamesh.
Dromy. Thank you, Mama Cars.
Dromy.
Got kind of Dromy vibes.
Ah, Jerome vibes.
No, Kibi's right. Cat eyes, Odame's warning.
Oh boy.
えっと、
Looks like an evil
迷ったのかな。
Vilio.
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止だよ。
そんな固いこと言うなって。オタクらが噂のサーカスだろ。
Oh,
It's got cat teeth.
I was gonna say this man got fangs.
Yeah.
ここにいい
But
女いるって
maybe
聞いて
it'll help
挨
us.
拶に来た
Oh
んだ。
no. Oh no.
Are they war buddies?
In a bad way, I think.
アービーか。
おお、久しぶりだな、いいよ。お互いくたばってなくて何よりだ。お前がオートに行って以来だから会うのは3年ぶりぐらいか。
なんだ、いいよ。知り合いか。
ああ、悪い悪い。自己紹介がまだだったな。俺はアービー。
No last
商
name.
人の端くれだ。
Why does he need one?
これでも
Oh, he's a
イオンとは
merchant.
昔一緒に。
Yeah, no, he's a soldier, right?
A fellow super soldier.
Oh, he owns an arena?
The 7th arena.
Do you think that there's any distinction? Like, are they like the circles of hell, where each one hosts a different kind of fight? Or do you think
yeah.
it's just random?
I think it's like this. I think the 7th arena must be a big deal then, because
Right.
like the 9th arena is the final one.
That's got to be the... Well, maybe it's the first one? I can't tell which one's got more importance, right?
Yeah, I
おい
wonder.
おい、せめて元同僚とか言ってくれよ。不愛想なのは相変わらずだな。
Oh god, they fucking... Eon fucking hates this guy.
Yeah.
What happened?
We're gonna find out. Did this guy try to kill him? Did they try to kill each other? Did they fight in the arena?
Oh, that's a good question.
治安維持隊
Wait, is Eon lying? Was
Here
he
it
not actually a
is.
cop army man?
Here it is.
それより
Yeah.
アービー。
What does that mean, though?
I mean, he was when he went to the capital, but like, what was he before that? Is the
Right.
question.
こちらは今取り込んでいて忙しい。話なら後日にしてくれるとありがたい。
忙しいね。そいつはさっきのショーのことか
Shit, CBK may have got... The Purge was 3 years ago.
It was, yeah.
He wouldn't have been part of the exiling because he went to the capital.
He said he went to the capital 3 years ago.
Right.
And the purge was 3 years ago.
But
So
they
what
wouldn't
does
have
that
purged
mean?
them to the capital. Unless, ooh, maybe he's a turncoat, right? Like he was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is wrong, right?
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
so.
he could be the whistleblower.
Yeah, I think so.
見てくれたのかどうだった
And this
すごか
guy
ったろ
maybe doesn't know that. He thinks that
Maybe.
his friend was like arrested.
軽く覗いただけだが、はっきり言ってありゃダメだ
Damn,
な。
fuck off. Get out of the employees only area.
ドラゴンの迫力こそすごかったが、多分何度やってもあれじゃ客は呼べねえよ。
Okay, what if we all had knives though?
おいおい
Yeah, you gotta do a forged in fire situation for these guys.
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
could forge
fuck
it
him
in
up,
literal
Roddy.
fire from a dragon.
この
Yeah.
ラリー様と愉快な仲間たちはこれでも今まで無数の町で喝采を浴びてきたんだぜ。
変な盛り方をするな、毛玉。だが、他の町で成功してきたのは事実だ。
ああ、はいはい、そいつはおめでとうさん。
What? He cool story,
他
bro.
の町は他の
Fucking
町だ。
Zephora.
Ah,
少なくともこのフェルスじゃ無理だろうな。住民の俺が断言してやる。なんだ、その話は知ってたのか。確かに、 3年前の一件からずっと王と恨むやつは多いが。けどな、それだけじゃねえ。お前らの章にはもっと致命
It's
的な
got
問
no
題があるん
swords
だ。
and no fighting.
Yeah, not enough blood sport?
理由を知りたきゃついてきな。いいところに案内してやるよ。
That's right, the 7th arena. We'll pick up some footy scran on the way.
Oh
リオ
god.
の昔の知り合いって言ってたよな。ついていって大丈夫か？
少なくとも悪人ではない。害はないはずだ。
害がないならとりあえずついていってみるか。
This is how we talk in Man City.
That's
We're just rude all the time and blunt.
sorry that Avi tells it like it is.
Yeah. He's not politically correct.
じゃ、あなたたち行ってらっしゃい。テントは私が片付けとくから。
Moemakar says this is just the Yu Yu Hakusho city.
ジーニアが率先して
Imagine
片付け
if
するなんて
your life
珍
was
しい
just the
ね。
Dark Tournament arc for
も
like
しかして
70
アビーのこと
years.
苦手とか？
まあ確かに好みじゃないけど。
I refuse to imagine that. It's just it's too horrifying.
たまたまそういう気分なの。わかったら、ほら。
You all can't have a secret in this town. Come on. Eon view.
Since as this Game Boy can clean, they send Jinia into the arena and they're like, "How many guys do you think you can take?" And he's
No.
like, "In a fight."
Oh, was that it? Okay. Well,
The end.
back to Tifalia.
Back to the other one.
Just know that he's very pensive right now.
Yeah. Here we are.
Okay, yeah, so the middle one is the main one.
High profile showdowns.
That's like when politicians debate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, first to 8th are the minor, so the 9th is the major,
Yeah.
the big one. Okay.
And then they also do drills for the police. There. Oh, but they're not allowed to see those. They're only allowed to see duel. This is where, like, land disputes would happen, I guess.
The vibes are so bad.
Look, not politically, I would not want to live here.
Yeah. Oh my god, the lights are hatchets or axes. Look at they're like
my
battle
God.
axe lights.
This is so cool. Oh, and they're also spears.
Oh yeah? Oh, and light spears. Oh my god.
Oh, they got ranks. Do you think every citizen is just assigned a rank and they can decide whether or not to move up? Like, you know how like everyone in the Labyrinth City was born with a scent pouch?
Oh yeah. I mean they must like go to school and then in school you get assigned you take an exam and you get assigned a battle rank.
Oh, so maybe you can like skip a rank if you're really good.
Yeah. Like if you're born from a powerful family, then you probably like take the test and you're like already like, you know, B rank or whatever.
Right. Oh, okay. That's good.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling us. That's important. Yeah.
闘技場のオーナー同士の試合か。代理検討士に誰が出るか注目だな。
Wow, this is the fucking lore city.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're basically like senators, right? Like they're yeah. Oh, interesting. So you don't have to fight if you have money, because then you can pay someone to fight for you.
Yeah, great, cool system.
わあ、すげえ人だな。祭りでもやってんのか?
It's a festival every day. Yeah, so Sadie kept pointing out, so this is Rome, it was Venice last time. I don't think we really had a one-to-one before that.
No, not like this on the nose.
Like, Labyrinth City doesn't seem like it's really based on anywhere in particular. We didn't get the vibe, at least.
It didn't have a Greek vibe, despite being a labyrinth.
Oh, maybe it's... Okay. Actually, no, we do actually have one. It's based in MC Escherville.
Yeah, that's like... shouldn't count. And then the Wizard Tower is just academia from real life.
Right. It says, in our home city served baked goods just like Paris.
Yeah, Paris, Italy.
That's right. So I had to double check. Escher is Dutch, so I think that's what the Netherlands looks like.
Oh, that makes sense. That lines up with what Future Friend has told us.
Yeah.
特に目抜き通りのここは観戦客と商売人でいつもこうだぜ。
Future Friend lives in a labyrinth, for anyone who doesn't know.
Right. Well, it's because they confused him with a Minotaur because he's so tall.
They only let him out once a year to go to MagFest.
That's right. It's MagFest and it's to celebrate Christmas.
じゃあパスハリアは俺の後ろな。人よけになってや
I'll
るよ。
shoot you from the crowd and the bad vibes.
Europe ever says Minotaur and Gaming Fest.
Oh, that'd be
yeah,
cool.
that's what MagFest stands for.
I mean, that, like, convention center, hotel, it's like a labyrinth.
Yeah, there's like a little indoor city inside it.
Yeah. This is the Scran.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Hey, what the fuck?
今日からこの店は俺のもんだ。負け犬は尻尾巻いて消えるんだな。
Oh no.
Someone fought an elderly man for a food stall.
Yeah.
And doesn't know the recipes.
Damn, that's fucked up. And his name is only Ferris Citizen D, so you know that his situation is not gonna get fixed.
Yeah. He might show up to the show, though.
Oh, Grandpa!
I'll go kill him.
はあ? 何言ってんだお前。
変な正義感はしまっとけ。下手な介入はトラブルの元だぞ。
Yeah, we're gonna come into law issues soon.
なんで止めるんだよ。だってさっきのは。
やめておくれ。勝負に負けたわしが悪いんじゃ。
どういうことですか？僕たちには一方的に追い出されたように見えたけど。
あんたらは観光客か。なら知らんのは無理もないか。ここは
We do things a little differently here.
全部
Our circus show is just gonna have to be us taking fights for the circus as the wager.
He could have not wagered the stall.
Yeah?
決闘都市の2つ名の通り、フェルスでは決闘が神聖なものとして取り扱われている。小さなものはおやつの取り合いから、大きなものは町の生産。
You know, but I'm the real hypocrite here because this is fucked up to me, but I enjoyed Gundam Witch from Mercury. So,
あらゆる揉め事を決闘で解
Think
決
about
し
it.
yeah, much to consider.
それがこの町のルールだ。
アレストさんには聞いていたけど、思ってた以上に厳しいんだね。
ビリオみたいに強いやつにはいい街かもしれねえが。
この流れで褒められてもあんまり嬉しくね。ま、闘技場使っての決闘はそれこそ店の権利問題みたいな大きな揉め事に限るけどな。市長や公的機関に申し立てる正式な決闘なんてほんの一握り。
Why did they design another character that just looks like Vilio?
But bad.
Yeah.
Like a knockoff Vilio.
Yeah, I feel like they could have made him different. I don't dislike his design, but his hair and like his whole everything is so similar to Vilio. They could have given him a different skin tone or yeah, different hairstyle,
その
different
あたり
hair
のルールは意外
color.
なほど細かく決められてるって話だな。例えば、決闘は必ず両者の合意を必要としているし、あまりに不当な申し立てはそもそも決闘が受理されなかったり、ハンデがつくことも多いそうだ。
じゃなかったらこの街はやりたい放題の無法地帯だろうぜ。
And our ethics and morals are really being challenged by this, huh, Tifalia? Seven!
Seven!
Oh my god.
New girl just dropped?
Girls? They got girls in this?
Hulks.
How does she kill people? She looks like a Dracula.
Gun.
It's gotta be Gun.
VIP 席埋まってますけど。
Beep.
立ち見で構わねえよ。そっちのが直に伝わるだろうしな。
ならどうぞ。
Kibi says those are grenades in her hair. That's where she keeps them.
Oh, yeah.
It's tactical.
Yeah, that's true. There might only be one gun in this universe, and it is the erase gun. Yeah.
働き者だぜ。
Okay, but she's got a name tag and everything, so she must be important.
そもそもここはどこなんだよ。勝手に入っていい場所なのか？
ああ、そういうことか。ここはフェルスに8つある小闘技場の一つ。俺がオーナーを務めてるフェルス第7闘技場だよ。
More axes.
Funny. Whoever makes those axes is like really in good business. They put axes on shit like they put skulls on shit in Warhammer.
Or like they put bacon on things in America.
Oh my god. Here we are in the octagon.
Here they call things epic axes, epic halberds.
fatal showdown.
So some of them are for death.
For death.
Some of them must be not for death, because otherwise there would be no one here.
There would be no one left, yeah.
Ooh, they do betting too!
Obviously. Something like this wouldn't exist without betting. Which of the 9 arenas is where Dick Fight Island happens? That's where I'd like to go.
9.
Next. Oh, you're right. That's the most difficult combat. Wow, Tifalia, get ready to like watch someone die.
Ooh, wait. Oh, this is a good rule. This is a good rule,
interesting.
actually. If you kill someone, you lose.
You just maim them.
Miro yo, この熱気、この興奮。これで分かっただろ?
You need more bloodshed.
確かにお前らのショーはすごいさ。他の町で成功したのもわかる。けど、ここの住民はな、生まれた時からこの闘技場の激しい試合を見て育ってるんだ。
You know what they should be watching? The Bible.
それに、毎日のように試合もある。お前らのお綺麗なショーじゃ見向きもしねえよ。
Let's leave.
なあ、いいよ。お前ならよーくわかってるはずだぜ。
Oh, he's got to be a big name or what?
Yeah.
何が言いたい？我々のショーに文句をつけに来ただけか？
まさか。サーカスってやつが他の都市で人々を沸かせてるって話は俺の耳にも入ってきてる。そこに旧友がいるって聞いたときは俺も鼻が高かったぜ。でもこの町でお前らのショーは通じない。旧友に恥をかかせたくないからな。助けてやろうと思ったんだよ。一つだけお前らのショーを確実に成功させられる方法がある。
I think they could stage a pretty badass fight, you know, choreographed fight in the circus.
Like Zephora and Eon both give the idea that they could do a convincing fight without actually hurting each other.
Yeah. And then you got like all these magical like effects, and of course, since it's a show, you could like pretend that somebody gets killed in a really overly dramatic way.
Right. This though.
世界最強の幻獣であるドラゴンと帰ってきた伝説の剣闘士イーオンの本気の殺し合い。孔明打って売り出せば間違いなく盛り上がるだろう。
Oh boy.
なんでよそ者のお前にプロデュースを任せなきゃなんねんだよ。
悪い話じゃねえはずだぜ。俺は仮にも闘技場のオーナーだし、この町じゃそれなりに影響力がある。
He's like a representative.
大闘技場の使用許可も出せるし、宣伝だって任せてくれりゃいい。
Okay, my read on Avi now is that he is earnest, but he's just stupid and has bad morals.
Yeah.
But he's sincere. He's like, he's trying to help, but yeah, he's a psycho. Yeah.
すぐ返事しろとは言わねえが、一案として考えておいてくれよ。じゃ、俺は用事があるから行かせてもらうな。ここは好きなだけ見て、好きな時に出てってくれて構わねえから。
Sid wondering if Eon gladiated so hard he accidentally caused a government shutdown.
We'll see. I get the
Is he
idea that
responsible for it? I think he's the whistleblower, and I also think he's like the prince or some shit.
Yeah, he seems too level-headed to be the guy who caused it.
あなた方は無料で通すようにアービーさんに言われてるので。
Right.
Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
All right, we should probably call it here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. The vibes.
We'll have the post gladiatorial meeting next time.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to leave you guys with these awful vibes when I'm gonna be gone next week. Gonna be on vacation next week. I'm not gonna be available, so we'll see you on December 5th.
We all deserve vacation sometimes, especially after this.
Yeah, geez. I'm gonna go watch I'm in Love with the Villainess after this to get the feminine energy back in my brain. Or just look at this picture, actually. Look at him.
Oh,
I guess
it's
that
just the
image
version. Okay.
was the flora blooming, I guess. I guess that counted.
Guess so.
Yeah, even though they didn't show a picture. That was weirdly confusing.
And we can't get really more of it in. I guess we'll do this for now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how we feeling?
Water finale was cool. I'm really proud of Pascalia for like growing a little bit of a backbone.
Yeah, I like
getting
how that
a little
turned
more
out.
assertive. Yeah.
That was fun.
And then it's immediately undermined by him going to hypermasculine Murder City, where he will be bullied by everyone.
We really did go to Dickfight Island.
We did!
Yeah, no, this one's like not surprising as like a concept, but maybe a little surprising for this game exactly. But I guess this game is also trying to do something a little bit bigger with its sort of like smaller moral stories.
I don't know, I thought that it would be, I mean, it is, I guess it's a little sanitized, like they're not killing each other, because like you can't function as a society if you're all killing each other. But I don't know. It's not. It's and like the thing is that all the characters are also like, ooh, I don't know. This
like,
sucks. Like, so the characters and us are having the same reaction. So that
That's
I guess
probably
that
good,
makes it
though.
feel additionally strange. Like, why is this here? What's the point of it? Like. So I am curious, but I mean, yeah, it's a good sign that the characters are reacting the same as us, which is like, ooh, I don't like this.
Yeah. Not sure about Avi either, but it is interesting that it's like, ooh, Eon's got like a secret backstory that he didn't tell us.
Yeah, I feel like Avi's gonna have like either he's gonna have a heel turn or he's gonna be like this the whole time, and then at the end he's gonna be like, huh. You know, now that you mention it, maybe fighting isn't always the answer. I've really learned a lot. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I can't tell him exactly.
And then he goes and invents NFTs instead.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, if this became NFT Island, yeah.
Yeah.
And his arena's the one hosting that that meetup that blinded all the people.
Yeah, he's the one.
Because again, he's still
keeping out all
very
the lights.
stupid and a psychopath.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think Eon is in this city as like the famous gladiator Eon?
I think he was the #1 fighter. But I think
I think so too.
And I think the idea is probably he tried to stop the big uprising, but he was outnumbered, right? And so he goes to government.
Oh, yeah, and then it was a mistake. Like he could regret it because it escalated so much. Here's my game theory.
Yeah.
I think that the ring is where his missing eye is.
Or maybe, well, we don't know if it's missing even.
Yeah, I think it's in there. I think he's gonna flip up his eye patch, and that ring is gonna be in there as like
Or do you think it's like
a
Avi
gem
has it?
eye. No, I think that he won it, and that's because Alice was
I
like,
see.
"Oh, the ring is," and then Eon goes, "It's gone."
I see.
So
yeah,
I think that he has it in some way, and since he's missing an eye, or like he has an eye patch, it makes me wonder if that's where it is. But also that it lost its power in some way.
Or again, he's hiding it because it's an attempt to, stop the cycle of violence.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see.
That's my game theory.
Yeah, I don't know. It is very interesting. No, I think that the thing about this game so far is that it's always surprising me. I did not expect this like trope to show up.
Yeah, of all the tropes.
I didn't expect to go to Hunger Games City. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see where they go with it because, like, I guess it feels like this is like the strongest stance they have to take on a concept.
Yeah, and also Tifalia, like, just got to the point where, like, between her and Sephora, she's like, I guess people are assholes sometimes and you have to be manipulative, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. And now this is like 6 or 7 like philosophical steps ahead of that in terms of processing the reality of evil in the world.
Right, and the rest of the world as a concept, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big jump. It's a big jump. I think if it had gone like from Air City to Fire City, then I would be like, this is just more fucked up than the last. But because we were at Water City and Water City was so stupid and influencers,
it was a good,
yeah.
They really violence sandwiched it.
Yeah. I guess otherwise, if they had ordered it differently, it would have gotten like more and more depressing. And I think they ordered it by which of the boys needed character growth like the soonest.
Earliest,
and Sephora definitely needed it very early because he's insufferable otherwise.
Right, I guess Eon's big one is that he's mysterious, and so that has to kind of keep up.
Yeah, I think Eon is a good person now. Yeah. And then his reveal is that he did bad things in the past, but like he, which is different. Yeah. So I am interested to see what happens, but
not happy to be here.
I don't like this city. I don't want to be here.
I am interested in how they do with it because I feel like generally the writing's been pretty up to par,
Pretty simple. Like that's the thing. But I don't think they've never like done anything where we've like completely disagreed with their sensibilities. They haven't like justified something that like seems ridiculous until this fucking purge concept.
But again, I think the idea is that we're not supposed to agree with it, right?
Yeah.
Just like we're supposed to not really agree with the way the influencer thing's going, but it's a little lower stakes.
Yeah. I don't like that Alice was in charge of the purge.
Well, they only got 3 guys.
I feel like he's just a silly little guy, and now I have to hate him for being like a cruel military general.
I mean, I guess, like Sid said before, it's like you kind of get the idea that like, because of the fantasy world they invented, they're more justified.
Yeah.
Because this was every strongest fighter in the world was starting an uprising.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to learn more about
it's
the
like
purge
if Superman
next
pulled
time.
off the roof of the White House and grabbed the President of the United States. It's like they needed some kind of Suicide Squad.
It's like, shut up! When I hear you make jokes like that, it just makes me want to turn 360 degrees and walk away.
That's very true. All right, anyways. It's been wonderful. I guess we'll see you again in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
See you again in 2 weeks where we, I guess, resolve some kind of problem here. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. But until then, I've been Shorpsway.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And happy Games Cameron's giving.
That's right. Thanks, God forbid women do anything.
Thanks, gaming.
Thanks, gaming.